Alright, we're back. Part number 20. Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Opes.
Idiotic to the utmost degree. Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the Imperial Army's main corps and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
I know. I like how this prison has, like, you know, their own name on it, but it's just a standard, just mage
Standard
user.
enemy. Yeah.
Standard enemy.
Yeah. Guess they didn't want to make a model. Or didn't have one.
And they've got fucking Gwendol and his fucking armored knight, fortress knight. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I think they had his model already, so they probably just.
For a time, he served the Grand Duke of Etha as
I
well.
mean, he's always shown with his fortress knight armor.
Yeah. So.
Really? The matter seems rather open and shut to me. He possesses a burning hatred for both the church and the archbishop at its head. Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lenato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me. I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught if this ends with our lands razed to the ground and my head skewered on the lance of the enraged king of Fargus.
I imagine he will be quite angry. Yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
If Lord Lenato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege. In which case, we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lenato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire as planned. Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end. Hey!
To battle.
To battle.
Oh, that's a big one. The
That's a big
kitchen
map.
is captured.
Oh no!
You
not
cannot
the
let
kitchen.
them have not the
No,
kitchen.
not the kitchen.
The enemy will be upon us.
All right, time for some set of flame action.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I think I did a mission similar to this in Golden Deer.
Shall we?
Well, that's funny because I had Raphael guarding the kitchen. Just for fun.
Just for the memes.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, haha. He gets to take the kitchen.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he would volunteer.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. He'd be like, he's like, I'm going.
Because, like, even in Three Houses, like, what if they invade Garamog's like, oh no, we gotta protect the kitchen.
Yep.
It's like Raphael. It's like,
Raphael, please.
well, he makes that joke in Three Houses himself. So.
That's true, yeah. So.
It
That's
checks
why
out.
it's funny.
Yeah, so set skill correlates to like wind. So when you have wind effects on people and you activate the skill, they like, explode with wind.
Oh, nice.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you did go in deer, so you wouldn't have set it.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay.
I'm glad that went well.
This is the
Yeah, and they have Claude, who I think does like similar stuff with wind. So, or maybe. I know he has wind
Yeah,
effects,
his-
but I don't know if he actually like makes them explode with said wind effects.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
What is Claude's special effect? I do know his his arrows are like green in his special attack,
Yeah,
but
I've kind of forgotten. Whoa,
he
Ow.
doesn't really have a special effect though.
not really.
Well,
I just
technically everybody has like in a sense of effect. It's just that it's because like Leone, when you get to the point where you're able to like upgrade people's like stuff like a second special bar and whatnot.
yeah.
You know, sometimes when you upgrade that, it's different because I believe for Dimitri it's the amount of spears you throw when you do the strong attack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because technically his ability is throwing spears.
Mm.
Henceforth, like the gauge there.
Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe. I think when Claude's on a wyvern, he has like fireballs that he can shoot out. Maybe that's what it is. But then I didn't remember because I changed him to the next
I
next
have him
class,
as
which is a sniper. So
yeah, I have him as a sniper as well. So.
yeah, I was leveling that up. But,
Yeah, I'm waiting for the game to give me a fucking master seal
oh, I know, right? Yeah.
because I want to make Shez into an Azura.
Oh yeah, that'll be a cool class.
The next dual wielding.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh yeah, it's pretty sick.
I love dual wielding.
They're a strong unit. That's pretty cool.
Have you done already?
No, I haven't. I'm close. I think I just have to level up the
I shall do my part.
the facility. I think to
Swordmaster?
get. No, I have to level up the facility. I think to get it that far.
Well, you mean you also have to and you also have to master the sword master before you get to that.
yeah,
okay?
I mean I have, so like that's
Wait, can
fine.
you?
But it's just
I forget.
that I have to you have to get a master seal and then use it. You have to
Upgrade the facility.
yeah, which I haven't done yet.
Well, the game hasn't even given me any master seals yet. So.
You said you're on chapter 5.
I think so.
Yeah, it might be a while.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like this about that. That's one thing about this fucking game I don't like.
Yeah.
It's like it's taking its sweet ass time to.
Give me
I mean,
those
to be fair-
upgrades.
I mean, to be fair, it's fine if it's like your normal Fire Emblem game.
Yeah.
It's understandable, but
Care for this stronghold like one of our own.
it's a Warriors game. It's kind of limiting me.
Yeah.
It's like I miss the old like low upgrading system,
Mhm.
but that in
Where you could do
turn
individuals, yeah.
brought up the whole grinding issue.
It's true.
And I doubt they're gonna have challenge maps on this thing, but
I don't really know. I kind of doubt it.
I've got this.
I have not withered away just yet.
Just with the fact that I've heard that if you do a new game plus on a different route, you can play the old routes from the previous like choice that you did. Like if you play, or like when I finish Golden Deer and I go play Blue Lions, I could play Golden Deer maps with the Blue Lions characters. I think for like free play sort of thing.
I see.
So
You know what's my favorite thing about the whole like playing like previous maps or previous missions?
yeah.
You know the funny thing about that is that if you're playing classic mode, even if you play old maps and your units die in those maps, then you'll lose them in the current time.
Oh, yep. Oh, that's why
But-
I don't think I'm
but-
ever gonna play classic mode until I'm max level.
Yeah, classic mode on extreme. Yeah. Well, I think it's only hard. I think it's only hard mode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you know, but
you
like,
might
that's-
unlock later, but yeah, I don't know.
But it's just like a funny thing. It's just like
It's like oof. Big
yeah,
oof.
it's like yeah, like you can still use units that you use your current units that you wouldn't have at that time in there.
Yeah.
But if they die while classic mode, like your units in the present will die in the past.
Yep. So you're like, ooh, well. Like,
Well, if
oops.
you want to get those S ranks,
I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just do that on casual mode.
Yeah, you could change. Yeah, casual mode. You could change the difficulties. You can't change casual.
No, yeah. Once you start,
Casual or
once you
classic.
start a classic, yeah.
Yeah, those stay, but the difficulties you could change.
Yeah.
Cabbages.
Cabbage.
Ah, Mercedes.
Yeah.
Did you go out?
Yes, I went to the town of Camulus to help the church.
Yeah, typically when I see like support or something like that, I typically do those immediately.
How did you find it?
The townspeople seemed fine enough, but the clergy were very busy. As you know, lots of people fled to Fargus when the war started. And while a number of towns took in refugees, Camulus is particularly busy on that front.
In that case, I should send reinforcements and resources from the capital. I will speak with Lady Rhea about this presently.
Thank you, Dimitri. I'm sure the clergy will be pleased to hear it. I'm incredibly grateful to you for coming to the church's aid, you know. Most of those people would have ended up homeless if not for your actions.
Yeah, Mercedes is a praying girl.
As I recall, you fled from the Empire yourself at a rather young age.
Yes, and it was awful. We had nothing to eat and nowhere to shelter from the wind and rain. If not for the priest who helped us,
God, people just sleep in their. People just stay in their car, live in their cars, if they have a car.
you all right,
Yeah.
Dimitri? You seem sad.
My apologies, Mercedes. But may I speak plainly?
Yeah. Let's.
You don't need my permission to do that, silly.
I know a few people like that too.
Yeah.
I've been wondering
It's.
for some time if accepting the
That
sense of
sucks.
church was the correct
Well,
decision.
sometimes it's not completely their fault.
By giving
No,
them
I don't. I
Some-
wouldn't think it is.
sometimes.
Like,
perfect excuse
kind of
for
ridiculous price wise here.
You took them
And
in because
Cal.
you thought it was the
And
right
SoCal.
thing to do. Isn't that so?
Yes. The Church of Saros is deeply entwined with
Also,
the
some,
Sicilian politics.
also like the companies and
Authority is granted by the church,
tax and
which also takes part in
this or
governing
that
our village.
Yeah.
are sometimes just blatantly just like
To sunder that
they'll just
connection,
like raise
nobles
prices
and commoners
out
alike
of
would be
nowhere and
furious.
just like
The kingdom would be split
Yeah.
Yeah.
anew, and chaos would reign.
Yeah, that too.
That is a tough one.
Jeez.
It seems like you're going to end up with a fight no matter what you do. Well,
and then there are other
whatever it
cases where
is,
people were just
I know
like
the
clearly just
townspeople are grateful,
spending most of
but I
their
also
time
know
and money
it's
on
not as simple as
drugs,
all that.
Yeah.
I'm
which I
sorry.
also know a
That
couple
probably
people
didn't
like that
do
too.
much to help you with yourself.
Oh. Well.
I mean, there's some good or bad,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Listen as I prattle on endlessly.
It's unfortunate.
Oh, nonsense. If it helped you in any way, I'm glad to do it.
Well, I certainly do feel better. Thank you, Mercedes. And please know that I am here for you for whatever reason, no matter how small.
Just nod the head.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, this is where I do the bonus thing.
Bonuses.
Yeah.
Nice.
5 warriors and 3 houses.
Boom.
Yeah, those smithy stones go a long way in terms of
Mhm.
upgrading.
Yep.
An outing sounds lovely. Where are you taking me?
Hmm.
You want me to come with you?
I love Mercedes.
Yep.
Also, I love little sprite chibis they made.
Oh, I know, right? They're
It's
so cute.
adorable.
They still move too when you move the controller. So
How beautiful.
Yeah.
I think I could stay here forever. I don't like fighting, but my friends give me the strength to keep pushing forward.
It's like which. See, look.
yeah, Yep.
You would think.
right? Yeah.
You would think encouraging would be the right one.
But
Was it?
nope.
I do like to
One thing that's nice about this,
that making far more than
um,
any one person
if you take that person back out on another expedition and you get like a choice that you did in the previous one, it will kind of like hint at like, you did this one before. This didn't work out well. Try a different one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So
Oh,
that's really
okay.
nice, actually. Because otherwise, it's just kind of like a wait. Which one do I
Yeah,
choose?
I just missed the first one.
Aw.
Thank you for today.
Yeah, because like a golden deer is like.
Oh,
Sometimes I
I-
won't get
I have-
sometimes I won't get any of them right. It's like, no, the conversation fizzled. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm like,
oh, that's,
got lovely. No, I've given up at some point. I've just been like, I'm just gonna look it up. I don't care. I don't care anymore.
all right. And then we have special missions.
Glowy purple.
Yeah. So this one has a objective restriction, where you can only take male units on this one.
Only the boys.
Follow my lead.
Boys are back in town.
Retreat.
I mean, there's also ones where it's like only female, or only what was it? Only male, only spears, only mounted.
We will proceed as planned.
Mark did one where you can't dodge.
Oh, God.
But it doesn't count Shez's little shadow
Dash.
dash, so
Are you in need of my assistance?
there you go.
I know, but still.
No, still it sucks. It's just like, oh, why?
Throw your lives away here.
Why would you do this to me?
Still reverse our fortunes.
You, what did it do to us?
I think I might have done one where you can't heal. I think.
You know what I hate about this most is that I can't use Shez.
Oh yeah.
Shez is a chick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
No. Let me do the Byleth thing and then let me change sex like in the middle
Real
conversation.
quick. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, let me.
Let me real quick.
It's still my favorite thing about the Byleth trailer.
Yeah.
It's like, what will you do to win them over? Chase the female.
Ah.
I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, you know,
wasn't
Byleth's
incorrect.
I mean, it wasn't incorrect, but still. I mean, it's not gonna win the Western fans of Smash.
No. Well. Eh.
God, that was fucking depressing. I remember seeing a live reaction of the Byleth trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I like the New York. I think
Oh,
it was,
yeah.
the New York Nintendo store or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, no one said nothing. No, everyone just like waiting for the thing to finish. It's just like,
well,
that's depressing.
Like, oh.
But people hate Fire Emblem. Well, not to say if people hate Fire Emblem. It's more like people just are, I guess, sick of the amount of Fire Emblem in Smash.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that we, if you didn't know, we almost didn't even get Fire Emblem at all in the US version of Fire Emblem back in Melee.
Yeah.
We almost did. Yeah, there we go. There's the
Oh,
ability.
nice. That's cool.
And once I'm able to upgrade it in the future, I'm sure I'd be able to do more damage. of
Probably,
course.
yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta hit enemies to build up the ability, and any enemies that have wind swirls on them. I can activate the ability, and they just take wind damage.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, so used to just using Shez and melting everybody, so the fact that, you know, everything was going a bit slow, just like,
Bit of a
yeah.
struggle. Yeah.
I wouldn't really say struggle, but
Well. But I get
just
you,
took a
yeah.
while.
Shez is very powerful.
well, I mean, when you put all your, well, I mean, when you put most of your time in like main character, it's like, you know, if you don't have the main character, it's like,
It's yeah, it's a little harder.
it's like in RPGs, like when I'm normally with like my set party, but then in the RPG, when that set party splits up or something happens,
Oh yeah.
I have to use the other units that haven't really have the equipment or like the levels or skills. It's just like, oh,
You go, uh-oh.
it's like, okay, I gotta, you know, like really manage.
Yeah.
Well, like nowadays I'm very like, well, at least when it comes to RPGs, I at least make sure, you know, keep everything like balanced, or at least, you know, equipment wise. It's Dorothea.
Dorothea.
I'm more than just some pretty face.
Liar.
I'm here and ready to give my all.
God, I hated her so much.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I thought Hilda was a flirt, but like Dorothea, it's just like, what's do anything.
Major.
It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a word I want to use, but like I'm not gonna say it just because.
Nah,
you know,
yeah. Uh-huh.
That'd just be like, you know, very insensitive for me to say. It's the H word.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, that's what she is. All right,
Oh,
cool.
boy.
Can we
Ooh.
not die, Ash? Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
boy,
I
Ash.
forgot. I forgot about the potions. I didn't even bother fucking healing them, so I just made up a Jason to set it.
He's safe
I
now.
didn't. Yeah, I didn't even
He's
bother
fine.
healing him.
Yeah.
Oh no, he
healed himself. You're fine. He's fine.
That's nice that the
Units
AI
will do
will
that.
heal,
Yeah.
units will heal themselves.
Yeah. AI is actually not too bad.
For the most part.
Yeah.
If they could kill faster, that'd be great. That's
Yeah.
one downside.
Yeah. But I mean,
When I say all out offensive, I mean all out offensive.
let's go. But yeah, generally they seem pretty solid. Boom.
There you go. When
There
you
we
get
go.
rid of Dorothea, you win the match.
Not just fighting all those enemies, but defeating them all too.
Don't worry, we'll see her later. She didn't die.
Nah, they don't. The main characters like don't ever die. I think in the side maps. I think it's only main
Nope.
missions.
Yeah, it's the end chapter missions. Like, even though the thing says 450, it seems to be longer though.
One step closer
Yeah.
to my goals.
Well, there's in-game time and then there's like real life time.
That's true.
I have not withered away just yet.
I never understood how that works. Like,
Yeah.
there's in-game and like there's real life.
To grow?
Yeah, I'm not too sure either.
Cause like some games will count in-game time as in as you're
real
playing
time.
the actual you're playing the actual game.
Yeah, and some games will speed up a day. Or like make time go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, that was part number 20. Still got a few more parts before we get to the end of the chapter, but we're making our way.
Pretty close.
Got-
Pretty close.
Got more supports, more expeditions, more fighting, more whatnot to do before we get there.
More
But
battles.
yeah. Stretching.
Ugh. More grinding. Blech. Oh no, I don't mind it. It's fun.
You know what I do is I just grind missions for the money, and then I just like pay to level.
Yeah.
That's just what I do.
Yeah.
It takes way longer to do the to like level them up.
Missions with like others
Yeah.
to level
I
them
mean
up.
it.
Yeah.
I mean it helps to level up their classes, though.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But even so, that still takes a long time too, because it depends how much they defeat in battle.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because like, sure, you can have them in the party and like use Shez and whatnot, but they won't get as much like class XP unless you're the one like controlling them
Yeah.
and whatnot, or how much. It just depends how much they like do.
Are participating.
sense.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Oh boy. Yes, indeed. But anyways, part number 20 is done. We will see you guys in part number 21.
All right. See ya.